What happens when shadows become reality and nightmares walk among us? Welcome to SherlockMode. March 18, 1984. Nishinamiya, Japan. A wealthy neighborhood sleeps peacefully. Inside his luxurious home, Katsuhisa Izaki, president of Glico, enjoys a warm bath. 9 p.m. Two masked figures emerge from the darkness like phantoms. They first invade the home next door belonging to his elderly mother. Terror fills her eyes as they demand the keys to her son's house. Armed with pistol and rifle, they storm into Izaki's sanctuary. His wife Makiko and daughter Mariko are bound and locked in the bathroom. The warm bathwater turns cold as Izaki is dragged naked from his home. A warehouse in Ibaraki becomes his prison cell in the industrial darkness. Midnight brings a chilling phone call directing police to a ransom note. 1 billion yen and 100 kilograms of gold, their impossible demand. But 3 days later, fate intervenes as Izaki breaks free from his bonds. The kidnappers vanish, but their nightmare has only just begun to unfold. April 10th. 6 vehicles at Glico headquarters burst into flames simultaneously. A plastic container filled with hydrochloric acid appears like a deadly gift. Then the letters begin arriving, signed by the monster with 21 faces. Named after a fictional villain from detective novels, their identity remains shrouded. To police, fools, are you all stupid? The first letter taunts mercilessly. What the hell are you doing with all that manpower? The mockery continues. May 10th brings a more sinister threat: poisoned candies laced with cyanide. Panic spreads across Japan as store shelves empty of beloved Glico products. $21 million lost, 450 workers laid off instantly. Security cameras capture a mysterious figure in Giants baseball cap placing products. The only clear image of their tormentor, but his face remains hidden. Dear dumb police officers, don't tell a lie, their letters mock authority. All crimes begin with a lie, as we say in Japan. The taunting continues. June 26th, a shocking announcement: we forgive Glico, appears in newspapers. But the monster's hunger is far from satisfied as new targets emerge. Morinaga, Marudiham house foods all fall under the creature's shadow. October brings true horror as poisoned Morinaga candies appear on shelves. 20 marked boxes scattered across Japan like deadly landmines waiting. Addressed to moms of the nation, the letter strikes at hearts everywhere. 16 boxes recovered just in time, but 7 remain hidden somewhere. 44,000 police officers deployed in largest manhunt in Japanese history. June 28th, the breakthrough moment arrives as fate offers opportunity. An undercover investigator spots him, the fox-eyed man watching, waiting. Large, well-built, wearing sunglasses with eyes like those of a fox. The cat-and-mouse game begins on trains through Kyoto and Osaka. But like smoke in the wind, he vanishes, leaving only frustration. November 14th, fate grants police one more precious chance at justice. The fox-eyed man appears again, this time wearing golf cap and dark glasses. A patrol car approaches, shining flashlight into the station wagon window. Inside, wireless receiver and headphones reveal he's been listening to police communications. The engine roars to life as he speeds away into darkness once more. Left behind only stolen vehicle and evidence that he knows their every move. Media receives over 100 taunting letters as psychological warfare intensifies. If you can catch us, come on and do it, the monster challenges. Extortion calls made by women and even a child add to the mystery. January 1985, police release composite sketch to desperate public. Manabu Miyazaki, son of yakuza boss, becomes prime suspect immediately. His striking resemblance to fox-eyed man ignites nationwide speculation and fear. But alibis prove solid, and he walks free, leaving investigators empty-handed. August 7, 1985 brings a tragedy that shocks the nation. Superintendent Yamamoto, consumed by failure, douses himself with kerosene in despair. His self-immolation becomes the monster's greatest victory over Japanese law enforcement. 5 days later, the final message arrives like an epitaph for hope. Yamamoto of Shiga Prefecture Police died. How stupid of him. The cruelty continues. We decided to forget about torturing food making companies. The monster announces retirement. It's fun to lead a bad man's life, monster with 21 faces forever. Then silence falls like a heavy curtain as they vanish completely from history. February 12, 2000, the statute of limitations expires with hollow finality. National Police Agency admits defeat for the first time in modern Japanese history. 17 months of terror, 4 major companies attacked, millions of dollars lost. One suicide, countless sleepless nights, and a nation forever changed by shadows. Let us analyze this mystery that continues to baffle investigators worldwide. The precision timing suggests professional criminals with inside knowledge of corporate security. Their ability to evade police radio surveillance indicates sophisticated technical expertise. The psychological warfare tactics point to someone familiar with media manipulation. Yakuza connections during Yamaichi war period suggest organized crime involvement. Environmental whistleblowing history against Glico reveals possible personal vendetta motivation. The theatrical nature mirrors Adagawa Rampo's fictional villains, suggesting literary inspiration. Multiple voices and phone calls indicate organized group rather than lone wolf. Foxside Man sightings at crucial moments suggest either extreme luck or insider knowledge. Their decision to stop after Yamamoto's suicide shows either conscience or strategic withdrawal. No ransom money ever collected indicates revenge rather than financial gain as primary motive. The case remains Japan's greatest unsolved mystery, challenging every theory and assumption. Were they corporate whistleblowers seeking justice through terror and intimidation methods? Or professional criminals who discovered psychological warfare more effective than physical violence? Perhaps Yakuza members using new tactics during territorial war period? The monster with 21 faces achieved something unprecedented in Japanese criminal history. They terrorized corporations, humiliated police, and vanished without claiming their prize. Their legacy lives on in documentaries, novels, and the nightmares of executives. Somewhere in Japan, they may still walk among us wearing ordinary faces. The monster with 21 faces proved that terror needs no physical form. Sometimes the greatest monsters are those who never reveal their true faces. If you enjoyed unraveling this mystery, like and subscribe to Sherlock Mode.